Hey guys, it's Sarah from Just Cards by Sara. Today I wanted to share a Christmas card that I made for Scrapbookingncraft's chipboard. What I did, I made this Christmas card, and the paper I've used is by Craft. It's called 'Tis the Season, which is this brown music note paper in the background. I also used Craft's Timeless Vintage, the script writing, and that's this one here. I went over it with distress ink using the vintage photo and just distressed it and to make it a bit more grungy. For the back I added a doily, just ordinary doily from a catering shop. Then I've just got the paper from the same 'Tis the Season collection by Craft, but in a 12 by 12. All the edges are distressed, and again I went over with the vintage photo. For the doily, it's been sprayed with suede glimmer mist, which has been watered down. And then what I decided to do is I made it 3D, so it was dimensional, and then over the top layered one of the chipboards from ScrapbookingnCraft, and they come like this, and the middle bit pops out. Oops, it got caught. So the middle bit pops out there, and what I did then was I actually got my paints, my distress paints that I got sent by Trent. Thank you, Trent. And I used the antique bronze, the peeled paint, and the tarnished brass. So that's the colours right there. And that's what I did on the Christmas tree. And then what I did was I heat set it for a second, let it bubble a bit, and then I got a wet one and sort of just wiped, which is a baby wipe, and just went over the top of it and rubbed some of the paint off, so it was all different colours to make it look aged and kind of like it was weathered. This star in the middle was from a snowflake. It was actually one of the bits you throw out from a die, which was a snowflake that I've used on my printer's tray, which you guys will see in my next video. And then down here I've just layered some more of the lace mama lace, which looks like this. Love this lace, little love hearts. Then over the top I've laid Craft latte pearls over the top, and they're just a long strand of pearls, and they're sticky back. And then I just layered my cluster here. To start off, what I did was I layered one of the basil khaki green cardstock, and what I used was this die right here by Memory Box, and it's called the Fresh Foliage. And for this up here, this brown one, I forgot to mention, I used the Marianne Designs Creatables, and the die is LR0240. And it just looks like that, so you've got the 4 different ones, and I use this one here. So that's the brown one. And then down here, like I said, I layered, I put down my seam binding. Then over the top, I just layered some of the mesh that I got from ScrapbookingCraft, and it looks like this. Absolutely love this mesh, and it's like, it kind of reminds me of chicken, like, not chicken, like fly screen mesh with little blobs of sort of texture paste, which I absolutely love this stuff. So I've layered that here. I've layered my flowers. I layered a little bell, which it actually jingles, and then I've got some twine, which is another bow. And then what I decided to do was I've got my stems, and I wanted to add a snowflake, so I used the snowflakes again by ScrapbookingCraft. I've used nearly all of them. They look like this. They come in I believe there was the big size, 2 of the big sizes and 2 of the little sizes in that one. And I went over it with the stickles in the gold, and also a Viva Decor Gold rubber buff. I then added here from ScrapbookingCraft their little stamens that look like this and come in multiple colours, but the colour I used for this project was the brown. So that is these little bubbles here, and the ones on the opposite side. Then I've just added my curls, and like you said, I've added my little bit of greenery. So I really love how this card turned out, and I wanted it to be over the top, beautiful, and it's for a family member, so I wanted it to be special. So this is my design team project for Scrapbooking Craft. Be sure to check out the site. I'll leave all the links below. They have some awesome chipboard. Like I said, they have stamens, flowers, spray bottles. They also have the mesh, like I said, and they also have trims. So be sure to check it out and let Mel know that I sent you over, and let me know what you guys think. Always love to hear what you guys think, and be sure to subscribe and like my videos if you want to, and I will see you later. Bye.